My guy that I want to talk about this week, he was actually the last pick in our midseason top 25 draft. It's Kentucky guard Reed Sheppard. 6'3", 185-pound freshman from London, Kentucky. Maxie's one of these guys I was talking about earlier that comes off the bench. He comes
Mm.
off the bench for Kentucky. I don't know if we've ever had a midseason top 25 Wooden Award player coming off the bench. That's crazy. That's crazy to hear.
Yeah.
Kentucky, that speaks to Kentucky's talent. That speaks to Kentucky's talent.
Hmm.
Reed Sheppard, he's averaging 11.3 points, 4.1 rebounds, and 4 assists. Those 4 assists are fourth in the SEC. He's averaging 2.4 steals. That leads the SEC
Wow. Very
and is
good.
tied for 13th nationally.
Okay. All
Reed
right.
Sheppard, Reed Sheppard putting the clamps on some boys.
Mm.
Leads the SEC in steals. He's making 2.2 threes per game. That's eighth in the SEC. Shooting 56% from the floor, 83% from the free throw line, and 55% from deep. This dude's
Oh,
stroking it. This dude's stroking it. He's
it sounds to me that most of his shots are 3-pointers.
he's making 2.2 a game. He's making 2.2 a game.
All right.
He's a really solid combo guard because he's also distributing. He's fourth in the
Yeah.
conference in assists.
Nice.
I assume he's going to come back to Lexington next year. I'll be
Mhm.
interested to see what he can do in a larger role. Hopefully starting. Max, what do you think about Reed Sheppard coming off the bench for Kentucky, averaging 11 and a half points, being a midseason top 25 Wooden Award watch player?
Yeah, everyone, we just named the two freshmen that are part of the top 25. There's no other freshmen. No other freshmen that are part of this. I mean, I'm obviously a little sour about it because I still believe that Braden Smith should have made it over him. I think that Braden Smith has better stats overall and is having a better year on a better team. But Kentucky's doing really well. Okay. And him coming off the bench, putting up these numbers, shooting 55% from the field. Oh, my goodness.
55% from deep, 56 from the field.
Outstanding. Outstanding. So he's obviously shooting wide open shots, the high caliber shots, not forced shots. He's taking the right shot. Okay. That's what freshmen should do, by the way, is take that right shot. And he plays defense with 2.4 steals per game. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. It sounds like he's a really, really good caliber player.
I was impressed with the stats also. I hate to do this right now to Reed Sheppard because he's having a hell of a season. You bring up Braden Smith. I want to bring up another guy,
Yep.
Deron Holmes. Deron Holmes from two lost Dayton. He's
Oh,
averaging 19.6 points and 7.6 boards. He's having a hell of a year for a team that's ranked up there. I would have went with him over Reed Sheppard, but heck of a season from Reed Sheppard. He wasn't expected to do too much in his first year in Lexington, and he's leading the SEC in steals, fourth in the SEC in assists. He's having a great year.
yeah. Yeah. Well, good for Reed Sheppard, but go Braden Smith and Purdue.
I agree.